About the DCI boss, George Kinoti, is in a bit of trouble now because the court has failed to lift the prison sentence for 4 months. However, the Firearms Licensing Board has today come to the defense of DCI boss George Kinoti, saying businessman Jimmy Wanjigi has been litigating and enforcing court orders against the wrong parties. In a letter filed in court, the Firearms Board says Kinoti and the National Police Service does not store or keep or even deal with civilian firearms, as that is a responsibility that lies exclusively with the Firearms Licensing Board. The Firearms Board spoke as the High Court yet again declined to suspend the 4-month jail term handed to DCI boss George Kinoti.
In a letter to lawyers representing businessman Jimmy Wanjigi, the Firearms Licensing Board stated that the National Police Service does not deal in the licensing, storage or other handling of civilian arms, and therefore Wanjigi has been litigating and enforcing court orders against wrong parties. The Firearms Licensing Board said Wanjigi litigated the case in the absence of the board, which now states that its participation would have assisted the court in reaching a reasonable determination. The Firearms Board wrote in response to a letter by Wanjigi requesting the board to return his firearms in accordance with the court orders issued. The Firearms Board termed as misleading and mischievous Wanjigi's litigation against Kinoti, saying only the board and not the police is legally mandated to regulate the handling of civilian firearms. In the letter to Wanjigi's lawyers, the board directed the businessman to appear before the firearms body for mandatory vetting in line with the directives of the Ministry of Interior to all civilian firearms holders to undergo the exercise pending renewal of their firearms certificates. The statement by the Firearms Licensing Board comes as High Court Judge Anthony Mrima yet again declined to set aside or review the 4-month jail term slapped on DCI boss George Kinoti. Mrima dismissed the application by the Attorney General, saying that Kinoti had failed to tender evidence to show that businessman Jimmy Wanjigi's firearms were in custody of the Firearms Licensing Board and that the charge of contempt of court was brought against the wrong party.
In view of the lack of evidence to show otherwise, it remains a fact that the petitioner's firearms are still in the possession and custody of the third respondent. Therefore, the contention by the third respondent that it is not in possession of the firearms fails and is hereby dismissed.
Lawyer Dunstan Omari argues that the verdict does not mean that Kinoti should exit office, as there are other avenues of seeking the stay orders.
The AG will definitely move to the Court of Appeal for an appeal to get a stay.
Omari says it is impossible to implement such a ruling, as this will cause jitters in the security sector, and that the argument of bail pending appeal does not apply.
How do you arrest George Kinoti, the custodian of the monopoly of guns in this country? It is almost impossible. And as factual as I put it, he cannot go to jail over an entity he does not control.
The Attorney General is expected to move to the Court of Appeal over the matter.